Hey family and friends, this is Mommy of Two, Wife of One, coming at you on December 22nd, 2015. We are 3 days away from Christmas. Hopefully you guys have finished your shopping, you finished your decorating. I hope that you have everything in place if you're traveling. If you are going to have guests, hopefully you'll go back to my other video about how to have house guests without losing your mind. But I hope you guys are prepared for the holidays and hope you're warm if you're someplace cold, and hope you guys are having fun. So I'll keep the video this week pretty short. Basically, I've been thinking a lot about why things happen to certain people and what we're supposed to learn from it. I believe that nothing happens by accident, and I came to the conclusion that the things that happen to us, the good and the bad, are not meant for just for us. It's not meant for just us to learn a lesson. It's meant for other people. So, for instance, if something bad happens to you, you're supposed to turn your trial, your tribulation, your test into a testimony. Tell other people about it so that they can learn from your mistakes, they can learn from your experience, because it's not just about people knowing that something has happened to you. It's about people seeing how you react to things that have happened to you. I think it's very, very important to focus on that because things happen to people all the time. We lose jobs, we lose family members, we get in accidents, we, get hurt, we hurt another person or whatever. And because things happen to everybody, the main thing that sets you apart from everybody else is how you react to it, how you turn that bad thing into a positive thing, how you take that bad thing as a learning lesson to not allow that bad thing to happen again, whatever the case may be. So remember, this is just my suggestion, if something bad happens to you, take the time to figure out the lesson you're supposed to learn. Allow people to see how you're dealing with a situation, and feel free to share this testimony with other people so that they can be inspired and encouraged as well. And in the same token, when something good happens to you get a raise, you get a car, you get, something great happens to you, share that wealth. God does not bless us to keep the blessings for ourselves. He blesses us so that we can in turn bless other people. He wants to see what we're going to do with the things that He's given us. I was telling someone the other day that, my situation with my job has kind of been, up and down in my career. I've been laid off twice, and I was laid off actually at the beginning of this year in January. But I was fortunate enough to get a little, part-time temporary job in September. And I was so grateful because September is when I start buying my Christmas presents for people. And before that job came along, I was so worried I couldn't buy presents for anybody. But I was able to buy presents for all my family and my friends. And I was also able to have a little extra money to help a friend of mine who wasn't able to buy presents for her children. And it's not something that I've normally done before. I've always considered myself kind of a selfish person, at least I can admit it. And I'm not one to really go out of my way to do things for other people, especially people that I don't necessarily know and people that I don't see on a regular basis. But it felt good to be able to help my friend out. It felt good to be able to, make these dinner baskets to give to a shelter. It felt great. So I say all that to say that if you guys are blessed, make sure that you bless other people with what you have. Continue to share what you have, whether it's wisdom, whether it's finances, it could be your home, whatever it is. So that's my message this week. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I know it's Christmas and everyone is busy doing other things. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful, safe, happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, New Year's. I just pray that everyone is safe. I pray that there's no drama at the dinner table amongst your family members. I pray that you don't focus so much on how much money somebody spent on you or how much money you spent on somebody else, and focus more on making memories with your family. So this is Mommy of Two, Wife of One, and I will see you guys next week.